Good morning. Today is day 2 of the Harker Outdoors trip. We are currently on our way over to
Elk City, Idaho for some fuel.
Yep, so that way we can all fuel up because believe it or not, we've already hit about 180 miles of dirt roads already, which is kind of crazy to think we accomplished that in one day. So obviously we're going to hit some pavement now, and then once we fuel up, we'll be back on the trails. With every vehicle fueled up and ready, we set off once again to tackle the trails ahead. Well, we have arrived at our first pit stop after lunch, and we are here at Elk Summit Lookout. As you can see, all the vehicles all parked up, and the lookout tower you can see there is a really tall tower that goes a couple hundred feet in the air, which gives this amazing view of the surrounding area. After soaking in those incredible views, we continued down the trail, heading deeper into the dense forest. If you're liking the video so far, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you aren't. It helps me out a ton, and that way, if you're subscribed, you don't miss out on any future videos. After traveling several miles down the trail, the convoy came to a sudden stop. A fallen tree had left debris blocking the path, but we had made quick work of it and cleared the trail in no time. Well, we have come across another downed tree, as you can see behind me. This one is a pretty big tree, so the convoy has stopped. Joe is coming up now to bring his chainsaw and cut it.
Go through the chainsaw. Hey, come here. You're gonna get scared. Get over some marbles.
Oh, I love them young guys. They used to do a lot of trail work.
After clearing the downed tree, it wasn't long before we came across several more blocking the trail. It was clear no one had been through here in quite some time.
the toll. If you found the toll,
So as you just saw, we just finished cutting those 2 trees down, and just another 150 feet up the road, another tree down.
hopefully we don't have any more, but
Hopefully not.
all right, so we traveled maybe a mile, and we've got another big boy down, so let's get to chopping. Yeah.
As Jake worked on cutting through this down tree, we didn't realize it at the time that this would be the final one we'd encounter.
There we go.
From there, the trail opened up and it was smooth sailing as we pushed on to make up time before reaching camp for tonight. As the view opened up, we could see rain looming in the distance. For the next shot, I handed the camera over to Jake to grab some footage from up top. Little did I know, he was going to have a little bit of fun with it. So enjoy Jake jamming out to some copyright-free music. We continued on, but the rain we'd seen in the distance had finally caught up to us. Well, you can see we finally found a camp spot big enough to house all of us. You can see the ZR2 is majority set up behind me, and then we got some of the group on this side, and then on the flip side we have the remaining part of the group. So obviously everybody's making dinner now, and then we'll probably gather by the fire and hang out for a little bit before it's time for bed. The next morning, we woke up ready for another day of adventure. Once again, we had a lot of ground to cover. We made a stop at the Florence Cemetery. The town of Florence was once the heart of the Summit Mining District. It was established in 1862, where around 3,000 people flocked to the area in search of gold. By May of 1862, the population had peaked at nearly 9,000, but when the gold rush faded, so did the town. Records show that by 1940, only 10 residents remained, and today, very little of Florence still stands. After taking in a bit of history, we continued on through the wooded terrain, which soon opened up to reveal some truly breathtaking views. Well, after those beautiful and scenic trails, we have arrived for our lunch stop today, and today we are stopping at the Allison Creek picnic area for lunch, and it is a beautiful little picnic area that's right on the Salmon River, and it has a beautiful little white beach. After spending some time enjoying the white sandy beach, we hit a few miles of pavement before getting back onto the dirt trails. From there, we crossed the Salmon River and followed its winding path, eventually climbing a series of switchbacks that offered some incredible views. So we are currently walking over to Bergdorf Hot Springs. That is the final hot spring for the Harker trip we are currently on. So see, all our rigs are all parked right there, and we're gonna go enjoy some hot springs. We took some time to relax and soak in the hot springs before heading back to camp for our final night. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more awesome content like this. And we'll see you guys in the next video.